Welcome to our review. Today we're going to review about brand strategy and a design YouTube brand. Okay, let's look at the purpose and mission, vision, all of these things. So the purpose, it clearly articulates to organize the world's information and make it accessible universally. Mission, to give everyone a voice and empower content creators and viewers alike. Vision, of course, talks about to be the best and most inclusive platform for video content. And in terms of a goal, they have got 4 goals. The first goal is to provide a platform for a creator to share their stories and reach a global audience, which is kind of a part of their purpose, to connect viewers with the content they love. And third is to make video content more accessible. So somewhere they are more talking about accessibility, and they are able to provide people to access globally, worldwide content. The fourth one, which is to build a strong and engaging community. Yes, YouTube has got its own set of communities and influencers and so on and so forth. They try to always talk about this community. Let's look at the big brand idea: watch, connect, create. Okay, that's a good way of having 3 attributes, and all of them stands for what they are. Look at the brand positioning in terms of OTT platform. There are a wide choice versus limited choice. A low price opposite is high price. And if you clearly see, YouTube comes under the zone of low price, wide choices. Nobody can deny that. Whether it was intended positioning or a default positioning, that is difficult to kind of articulate now. But this is what, in comparison with other competitor, we can map YouTube. Okay. World's leading video platform, of course, it's a search engine as well, video search engine. Any subject, any topic you can search, you'll get a good amount of content around or about this particular topic. Watch, connect, and create is their mantra. Authentic, relevant, and consistent. This is not under their control, because these content is created by general public, content creator. So they themselves are not curating content or creating content. So henceforth, they cannot kind of push this authenticity, relevant, and consistent aspect. So this is largely what the brand strategy is, a brand stands for. Let's look at how that strategy is manifesting in design or brand design per se. And here is a good design narration. Brand elements, of course, they have their own letter font or typography developed, which is specific, but they keep evolving. If you see even their identity has evolved. It's in 2005, when you look at it, it's much more 3D-ized look. It just became a flat version. And today, if you look at it, there's icon and the YouTube written. So they basically separated icon and the letter form. Maybe this is much more convenient because it helps them to play with the logo much better. The red is their color, their house color. And this is interesting, like in terms of they have these all type of YouTube play buttons, which are awarded to 100K subscribers and like that. So they have these variety of silver, gold, diamond, and so on and so forth. That's an interesting element, brand element, which kind of recognizes the contribution of creator, as well as it keeps the YouTube brand recall and brand presence evergreen. Okay. Let's look at a brand communication. Of course, there are bit of promotion activities they do, and mostly they do a lot of this creator enabling activities, and then guiding the creator how they can best make use of YouTube, and especially the content creator, how they can use whatever those tools and the facilities YouTube have, and how they can make use of them to produce a better content and reach more audience. So all their brand communication around strengthening the creator or helping creator. And lastly, other brand touch points. Of course, their app itself is a brand touch point, the biggest brand touch point, whether through mobile access YouTube or a desktop you access that particular website or an app, which is the place. And frequently they run a lot of these YouTube fan festival also they run, and then they do run a lot of these promos wherein they invite creator and the creator sharing their knowledge and talking about how they are benefiting to the audience and how audience are taking advantage of their creations. And then they are building this creative culture around the YouTube. So that's the majority of the brand touch point, wherein there are a lot of these physical activities like festivals and so on and so forth. So that's kind of going beyond just virtually or digitally available on the platform, and bringing it to the society and culture is something interestingly they have done, and that successfully helped YouTube, which resonate with every kind of audience, from kids to youngsters to adults. So it has got a wide audience, and it has got several genre of content, and you just name it, you'll get every type of video content on YouTube. So that's the beauty of YouTube. And this particular analysis is done by Nilanjana. So it's a fantastic first step in my view. And if you go deep and see all the layers of analysis, you'll start seeing that there are many other subtle things they are doing. So those are also part of a brand building. So maybe the next time when you start analyzing, you can concentrate more on these subtler aspects of brand building as well. Thanks for sharing.